Good morning, students. This is Murthy, sir. In carbon and its compounds, today let us learn about an interesting topic, hydrocarbons. A hydrocarbon is a molecule whose structure includes only hydrogen and carbon atoms. Examples of hydrocarbons: natural gas and fuels. Many of the natural fuel sources which we use are hydrocarbons. Compounds like methane, butane, propane, and hexane are all hydrocarbons. Methane, CH4, it is an important fuel source. It is called biogas. Propane and butane are important fuel resources in the form of LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. It mainly contains butane and propane. These are examples of straight chain hydrocarbons: N-propane, N-butane, N-pentane, N-hexane, etc. These are examples of branched chain alkanes: 3-ethyl 2,3-dimethyl pentane, 3,3-dimethyl pentane, 2,2,3-trimethyl butane. These are examples of cyclic alkanes. These are cyclic or ring compounds: cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclohexane. You can see two types of structural representation here. Now let us learn about saturated hydrocarbons called alkanes. Alkanes are organic compounds that consist of single bonded carbon and hydrogen atoms. The general formula of alkanes is CnH2n plus 2. Alkanes are subdivided into three groups. They are straight chain alkanes, branched chain alkanes, and cycloalkanes. Already you have seen those examples. Here you can see the structural representation of methane, ethane, propane, and butane. CH4, C2H6, C3H8, and C4H10. Paraffins, also known as alkanes, are saturated compounds that have the general formula CnH2n plus 2, where n is the number of carbon atoms. The simplest alkane is methane. Normal paraffins, N-paraffins or N-alkanes, or unbranched straight-chain molecules. Alkanes are called paraffins because they are chemically somewhat inert or less reactive. Now let us learn about the first type of unsaturated hydrocarbons called alkenes. Alkenes are a homologous series composed of unsaturated hydrocarbons since they contain at least one carbon-carbon double bond. They have a general formula CnH2n. Since they are unsaturated, they are quite reactive. Students, already you have learned that in covalent bonding, when a double bond is there, the first bond is sigma bond and the second bond is pi bond. Here you can see the structural representation of alkenes: ethene C2H4, propene C3H6. Now let us learn about the second type of unsaturated hydrocarbons called alkynes. In organic chemistry, an alkyne is an unsaturated hydrocarbon containing at least one carbon-carbon triple bond. The simplest acyclic alkynes with only one triple bond and no other functional groups form a homologous series with the general chemical formula CnH2n-2. Now let us see the examples of alkynes: ethyne C2H2, propyne C3H4, and butane C4H6. Now let us learn about cyclic aromatic hydrocarbon benzene C6H6. Benzene is a clear, colorless, highly flammable, and volatile liquid aromatic hydrocarbon with a gasoline like odor. Benzene is found in crude oils and as a byproduct of oil refining processes. In industry, benzene is used as a solvent, as a chemical intermediate, and is used in the synthesis of numerous chemicals. In the structure of benzene, a cyclic or ring compound, alternate double bonds will be there. You can see here, it's a cyclic compound with alternate double bonds. Great scientist Frederick Kekule is regarded as one of the principal founders of modern organic chemistry, the chemistry of carbon-based compounds. In 1858, he showed that carbon can link with itself to form long chains. In 1865, he reported his discovery of benzene ring as the basis for another major group of carbon molecules. The biography of Frederick Kekule reveals that he discovered the structure of benzene ring through intuition. Actually, he realized the structure in a dream. It was an important milestone in the history of chemistry.